Goonerets and Gooner babies. Okay. Alright, so let's talk about this North London derby. Big baby. It's time, baby. It's time. Alright, just catch me about to shave my head, man. Get me, but we gonna talk about it while I shave my head. Keep it funky, you understand me? Alright, so North London derby, man. How you lot seeing this? Me, I'm calling this a win from the get-go. It's a win. Get me, I'm calling 3 goals, no less than 3 goals for us. 3 goals and you have to give them a go. You have to give them a goal because they're gonna score. Harry Kane, and you get me, you know Harry Kane's gonna score at least 1. So he puts 1 in for every 1 of his, we get 2. You get me? So it all depends on him, really. Well, yeah, I'm calling it, I've been calling it 3-1 or even 4-1. Get me? From when I'm hearing man like Paul Merson, the most, I can't believe how much this guy shits on us, and he used to play for us and we supported him. That's why it hurts so much. That's why I don't like him. Get me? Through all his troubles and that, when they used to send for him, he used to defend him. And then he want to come sit on Sky Sports, get me on the debate show or wherever he at, and he just wants to diss us. It's disgusting, and I don't like that. You get me? He is not a legend. He lost that status. He lost that status from me. You get me? And I see man still got him in their legend status, still got frame pictures, signatures. Nah, man, you take that down. That's some bullshit right there. You take that down. Anyhow, back to the point at hand. Even he's saying that we're going to win. He's saying we're going to thrash them. He's talking 4-1s. I was only talking 3-1s. But I don't know, man. I really don't know. The way that it's looking, if we start with the team that I want, which I'm going to break down in a minute, we'll slack them up. There ain't no problem. We'll slack them up. You get me? No problem at all. But it just depends. It just depends. You know how this game goes. Form goes out the window. You get me? What's happened before does not matter. This is different. It's the North London derby. You could have come off 10 losses and then you come in here and spank. You get me? So I'm not watching none of that rubbish. Let's talk lineup real quick. Lineup. Goes without saying, Leno starts. Yeah, straight like that. Leno starts. Back 4. Flat back 4, even though the left backs are going to try and do their run-ins and that, but I think they should stay solid and make important runs. You know what I mean? Timely runs, not just running just because that's the formation or because you're wing backs now. Big left back and right back for this one. But I'm going with Socrates in the middle with David Luiz. Yeah, brother. I think many of us would have grabbed Mohamed. You get me? It's just a natural thing. You get me? You don't want no one to get past you. You grab. It is what it is. You get me? But the bigger picture is he was not heading where you thought he was heading. But still, Socrates and Luiz, that's the centre backs. Nathan Niles on the right. I'm telling you, man, I'm really starting to like him over there. I know it's not his position, but boy, in his position, we got a couple bad men. You get me? So he might have to reevaluate his future unless he wants to move on. Because right back is the spot for him. I know we got Bellerin, but we should really have 2 good ones. You get me? 2 good ones. On the other side, it's looking like Monreal's on his way out, innit? If he's there, I'd rather Monreal. But then again, I'm saying that I like Kolasinac versus Tottenham. And we spanked them 4-2. Just bullying them for fun. You get me? They had to like put 3 men on him. Especially when stuff started kicking off. They didn't want none of him, blood. Eric Dyer, all them man, they didn't want none of him. Whenever they saw him, they mistakenly touched his shoulder. The man gave them one of them and then he flew them back into their own goal, blood. Don't mess with him. You get me? And just like that, and the joke thing is, I knew he was like that from them game there. You get me? And really, just from the way he's built, you can just tell. You get me? He's built. That's life. That ain't gym only. That's life, blood. Them man come from different countries. And that's why the video of him and Ozil almost getting carjacked or whatever, robbed, and he's out there fighting. From when I saw it, I was like, you British men, I don't care how bad you are, you're not third world or, get me, poor European countries. Bad. You're not. Get me? You're not there. So Kolasinac, you get me? Just to relate, because I went a little bit over there. Got Kolasinac left, David Luiz, Socrates, Maitland-Niles on the right. Okay. Midfield, no question, Torreira's in there. Yeah, Torreira is in there, son. No question. Get me? New boy, Dani Ceballos is in there. No question. You go up. Yeah? It's called the midfield a diamond or a triangle, whatever you want to call it. So we got Torreira, Dani, and this spot is empty. Now, I'm thinking, sling the baby in. Get me? I like Willock. I like what he's doing. I like his work rate. But is this game a bit too hot for him? Played him against Liverpool. That weren't too hot for him, and that's Anfield, baby. So I'm thinking to myself, play the kid, put him next to put him next to Torreira. Get me? Alongside Torreira will hold him up, lad. You get me? Look after him. Xhaka. Mr. Xhaka. See, Xhaka can have a wonderful game, or he can have a why did you leave him on for so long game? We can't have that on Sunday. Sunday, you gotta come with it. So I'm thinking, play the kid. Play the kid for the first half. Put Willock in there. I'm gonna put Willock in there. First half, see how he does. Worst case worst, you can bring Xhaka on second half. And I mean second half, 45 minutes. No 60, 70, 80 business. Switch it up if it ain't going right, if the kid's under pressure. And up front, left up front because, come on now guys, we know what we're saying with up front. The three brother man. The three brothers them. Three kings. You understand? Pepe on the right. Laka up front. In the middle. Aubameyang on the left, sorry, did I put Pepe on the left by accident? Aubameyang on the left, Pep on the right, Laka up the middle, you get me? And then throughout the game, some of that, confuse them, you get me? Confuse them, have certain men, because they're both fast, all three of them are fast, sorry. All three of them are fast, so switch it up. Get those left backs tired, you get me? Get those centre backs confused who they're meant to be marking. Drop all those type of moves, you get me? So that's my team. That's my team for Sunday. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your team is. If you would keep my team but make like 1-2 switches. Pardon me, let me know, man. Alright. I'm going in for my second round 2, get me? You gotta get close when you're shaving your head, son. You gotta get close. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Can't wait for Sunday. Get me? Shout out Scottish League, Rangers and Celtic. That's in the morning, boy. Nice. Definitely gonna watch that. Chill out for a bit, and then it's the biggest derby on earth. You know the dig? Biggest derby. So shout out to my Gooners, my Goonerettes, the Gooner babies of the house. Alright, man. Gotta get back to this. Get me? Blessings. Make sure you subscribe, share, like, tell a Gooner, tell a Gooner. We here. Oh, whoa.
Support the Gooner on the Sofa. Follow on Instagram or Twitter. Bring lots of love, plenty of banter, or be blocked.
Oh!